So when I first learned how to do this stuff, I was on a ranch, and that's been 30-some years ago. I was on cowboy wages. I couldn't afford to buy anything, but I thought in my mind, I can make it. So I went to a little Western rodeo in Jordan Valley, Oregon. I bought a little $4 pamphlet, and when I was back at camp, I learned how to hitch hair. To grasp the idea of skinning a cow, taking the hair off, we started to temper the hide, which means we put moisture into it, and then we were able to cut it. Because a green hide it's like a soggy dish rag. You can't cut it. You can't do anything with it. If it's too dry, you can't cut it. You can't do anything with it either. So the moisture content has to be just right. So then we cut string, usually a 3/4 wide, and then down obviously to these smaller strings, a 16th and a 32nd even. And that's where the art comes in. I buy a lot of hair, and I also get memorial hair, which means somebody will send me hair from one of their favorite horses, and they'll ask me to make a shoe fly or a bracelet. I'd never made jewelry before, and so it was a challenge, and I enjoy it. I make little key fobs, those kinds of things with hair. Hair work is really time consuming. When I first started, it took me 18 months because nobody wanted to share their knowledge to do a diamond. All hair work is based on a diamond. It's a counting game. So I count this half, and then I count this half. And so it has to coincide. And then you try and keep it symmetrical and keep it all in line. This particular Bozell, I didn't put my mark on. My mark is usually underneath, and it's a little 3-hair diamond. I think the art form that I do gets people down to the level of this was a living animal. It's went on, and so now we're gonna take the useful parts. They use cows and the hides, the insides. They use everything. Not only do we eat the beef, but we use it for medicines and perfumes and all kinds of stuff. I found, and this was the living traditions, that people didn't want to hear my horse died because they become pets. They become personal. It becomes personal. But the fact of the matter is, all life dies eventually. And so if we can use those hides and that hair to build something that you can have a remembrance for or have a good useful tool to somebody, I think that's what we need to be.